million kids who play high school football in America. Of that group, only 25,000 play at any level of college.
Now you got this opportunity. Take advantage of it.
Of that group, only 250 get drafted.
Go out there and play your hearts out. Your job's on the line.
Fewer than half will actually sign a second contract and make real money in the NFL. You have a 0.025% chance of making a living in this league.
You ever
Can't repeat the past. Can't repeat the past. No. Why, of course you can.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Everybody, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. Welcome into the Give Me My Pop Sports Dad podcast / family. I am Larry Williams, a.k.a. that funny smell when somebody get in the car. He is Jamon, a.k.a. Jininjuice.
What up, though?
And this is the Give Me My Prop Sports Betting podcast / family, where we talk about all things life, love, all things NFL sports betting related, as well as life, love. I fucked up the intro, Jan.
It's all good.
Can I say the F word on here?
It got explicit lyrics on our banner. Like,
Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and say another profane word. I fucked up the intro. And for any of you guys who don't like it, the only person that has say so right now is Mark from Houston, because he sent a benevolent donation to us. And Al, our beneficiary, keep writing them check. Al, Mark is about to take your spot as like the chairman of the board. Al, you better get some bread out here to us. All right, because we 2-0 on the no-brainer parlays, and I think we got a dope one this week too. We got a pretty dope one, don't we, Jan?
this one getting scary. It's
Well, no, I thought we was gonna go to 2 games and then the anytime.
Oh, you wanna throw the anytime, but the anytime ain't no brainer though. I don't know.
Man, anytime is a no-brainer. Well, and I'll tell you why as we get approach it.
Okay.
We normally open up the show talking about other stuff and other stuff, and we hadn't talked about other stuff these past couple of weeks, have we? Did we talk about 8? I feel like we did a moment of silence or something like that.
Yeah, for 9/11. Like
9/11. See, we have talked about other stuff. Let's talk about some other stuff. What's in the news, Jan?
Cardi B went viral. She's going viral.
She pregnant.
She having a press run to be a baby mama. That's this.
Well, I mean, according to Cameron, and he got a podcast and all that stuff. The Dipset, the main actor in the Dipset and all that stuff. According to him, Bronx vagina is hard to pull out of. Have you ever had intercourse with somebody from the Bronx, Jan?
No.
I have not either. And I've been married for 20 years here come October. I don't think I'm going to have intercourse with somebody from the Bronx ever. So I just have to take Cameron's word for it. What about you, Jan?
Probably not going to happen at this point. Not off the subject, but like, let me turn a little bit.
Sure. We talk about Stephon Diggs.
Did you see?
Right? Stephon Diggs.
Did you see
football?
Did you see the viral Stephon Diggs Family Feud thing?
No.
Where they asked him a question. I don't know what the question was, but his answer was, "Don't pull out." That didn't age. It's something. Don't quote me on that. It's something to that effect. It might be exactly what I said, but that didn't age well, Stephon. And don't at me. Don't hunt us down.
It's been a lot of like stuff like that in the media. I heard that Ja posted on Twitter that he was a better shooter than Steph Curry, and Steph Curry replied in agreement. He said, "You just use a 9mm." So,
yeah.
And that was a real thing. I don't think that was AI or whatever. I think that was real.
Who knows?
But anyway, yeah, like, man, it been some crazy stuff going on. Can we do some public service announcements? Can we do some like I hate to say public service announcements, like, can we just show love to the people that show love to us?
Oh, of course. Your name is on the podcast. You can pretty much say whatever you want. Okay.
Well, I cannot say whatever the hell I want to. I understand. You tell the people that so they like you don't know that I catch backlash for that. Everybody, I cannot say what I want to. He tries to make it seem as if I can. I cannot. And the people who are really friends and family of the podcast, y'all know that. Because if I could say whatever I wanted to, they probably wouldn't air it on YouTube, okay? Like, or they might air it, but it might be demonetized or whatever. We're monetized right now, okay? We're getting this paper, okay? But anyway, man, I just want to shout out Mark from Houston first and foremost, dog, because he sent the benevolent offering to the show, and I didn't want to take no bread because he hit the no brainer a couple of weeks in a row apparently, and he wanted to send a benevolent offering to the show. So Mark from Houston is like, Al, I'm gonna need you to step your game up, Al, and I know you listening to the show, okay? Like how you listen to the show religiously, Al. People are starting to send benevolent offerings to the show based on their win percentages, and I refused it until I thought about it. Man, he said it's for the show, it's not for you. So this is us, Jan. This is just somebody showing their appreciation to us, and maybe we take that offering and just pour it back into the show somehow. I don't know how we do it, Jan, and we'll be creative. But I'm just gonna leave it in Venmo. I'm gonna leave it in Venmo, and anybody that's listening to the show, we got some bread in Venmo, and if you want to like be like Mark from Houston, like, and we'll shout you out on the show. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm just, man, fuck. We might pop up on the third coast, Mark. Like, you've been like, man, we love you, boy. And shout out to the benefactor though, Al too. Like, we cannot, like, Al. You've been with us since day one, out the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little brother Mark. I don't know if he's still listening to the show. Shout out to the Blunt Boys too. Shout out to the Philly Boys. Like the Philly Boys, I know y'all be peeking in on these episodes and shit. Y'all don't be saying nothing, but I know well y'all probably do be saying stuff and just we don't, you know. But shout out to the Philly Boys. Jan, I feel like I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing people. But I don't know, man. I just feel like we owe the people who've been supporting us something, man. And somebody actually sent the benevolent offering to the show, and that's crazy because we win y'all plenty of money, but we'll lose y'all last some too. You know what I'm saying? We don't win at 100% clip, even though we 2-0 right now. You got anything to say about that, Jay? You awful quiet over there.
No. I'm gonna let you control the ball. You know, shoot as much as you want.
Well, Jan, don't be that way. You can say thank you as well. See, I told y'all, he don't give a fuck about y'all. I actually like y'all and appreciate y'all. He does not care, dude. Like, Jan, say thank you to them, please, man.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
I
man.
mean, yeah. Thanks to everybody for listening and contributing to the show. You know, we appreciate y'all.
All right, now on the week one, what did we learn? Not on the week one. What did we learn from? I said week one. Jesus, Jan. All right, but what did we learn from week two, Jan? What did we learn? Did anything surprise us? Did anything jump out week two? And we could go to the scores and all of that, and I could refresh your memory. If you like, man, what the hell happened week two? I could talk about the things that I think, but did we learn anything from week two?
No, it was a lot of chalk week two. I didn't really learn anything. I mean, I learned why the Dolphins are so bad. I did learn that. It's kind of unexplainable when you have Tyreek Hill and Waddle, but you can't win games. Like that's just kind of weird to me. But I did learn that about them. And they came out desperate the other night. We usually film on Thursday, but we're a little late this week. But they came out fiery. I knew they would. But they didn't win, and their coach is on the hot seat. I learned that their coach is probably gonna get fired.
You know what I learned? I learned that the Chiefs ain't about to be winning all them close games like they did last year. I learned that shit. Like if it come down to the end of that shit and all of that, You can't just pencil the Chiefs in like how you could in all the previous years. In all the previous years, when it was close at the end of the game, the Chiefs gonna win that bitch. You could pencil them in,
Right.
and that is not the case this year. I also learned that Baker is closer to that top tier than he is the third tier. I think he's in the second tier, but I think he's closer to the top than he is the third, right? And Baker is special. And Mark from Houston, I ain't gonna just like rub pie in your face, but like I warned your ass about Baker. So I also learned that Baker is really, really dangerous this year. Like he's more dangerous now to me than he's ever been in his entire career. And I wouldn't even consider like Baker as a part of like somebody who could make something shake. But Baker now can make some shake. He is a real guy. And so those are the two things I learned. I learned the Chiefs ain't about to be winning all those games, close games like that. And I learned Baker's different. Baker is like a real, he's arrived. If that makes sense. I don't know how else to say it. Right?
Yeah. Baker's the real deal.
All right, let's jump in, man. Browns, Packers. Packers going to Cleveland. Basically like a home game almost. Wisconsin over there to Ohio. They both play outdoors. Packers highly regarded as the best team in the league for a lot of different people who are really smart. I think that as well. The line is -8, and I think that's appropriate. It's not too crazy. -8, I think they can beat them by 10 or more. I take the Packers minus the points. This isn't a no-brainer. This isn't a no-brainer. Money line and a no-brainer, everybody. Packers money line, first leg of the no-brainer. But I wouldn't be mad if I had to give up the 8. If somebody put a gun in my hand and say give up the 8, I wouldn't be mad. Well, I'd probably be a little scared, but not mad.
Yeah, 8 is a lot. This is desperate week. This is 0-2. This is the coach might get fired. This is jobs. 0-2, you're desperate. So I think just like the Miami Dolphins with the 12.5 point spread, they came out firing. But they're not going to win, So I think the Browns are going to do the same. The Browns got a really good defense. They're actually the number 1 defense after 2 weeks. They just can't score. I don't know.
We have to verify that. Like you just saying that number 1 defense after 2 weeks. Does that have to be verified? No.
Yeah, I mean
the Browns are the number 1 defense after 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, they held.
We should never. And can I apologize to you on the air, Jan? So you don't fucking attack me. I apologize. Right.
Well,
I apologize.
I'm not what
for questioning you.
Oh, I'm not perfect. I mean, I miss layups sometimes.
Okay. All right, but you did miss one there. That was a bunny. You dunked it. You did. And nobody would have guessed that. The Browns are 0-2.
Right, but they got a good defense. Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett out there. They're really good on defense. They held Derrick Henry to like 20 yards rushing. They just, even though they got blew out, but they just can't score. I don't know why Joe Flacco
zing zing like a washing machine. I don't know. Is that Derrick Henry? Zing 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 like a washing machine. We're gonna rock. Is that Derrick Henry? What he had, we won though, like 130 though. 2 touchdowns. Man, I don't know if you watched. He had 200 week 1.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
so I think that spread is really high. So I'm just gonna money line it and not even think about it. So yeah.
I think they win by 10. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go to the next game. Derrick Henry's old team hosting the Colts. The Titans are hosting the Colts. The Titans ain't going 0-17. This is a good spot for them. But the only reason I can't pick them in this, Jan, they down 2 offensive linemen. Not 1, but 2, Jan. And I just, whereas a divisional game at home,
Which game is that? That's
the Colts and the Titans.
Okay. Because I thought.
What's your next game? The Bengals, Vikings.
No, we good. Because I think I didn't know the offensive lineman was missing in this game too as well.
What in the Titans game?
Yeah.
We are not down offensive lineman in the Titans game. What game am I thinking about, Jay? Because I had that in my notes.
That was the Carolina game.
Oh, yep, you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm
Oh,
so
you good,
sorry.
you good,
It's
you
the
good.
Carolina game.
Yeah, you good.
See, and this is why we do this. The teamwork makes the dream work. Still, I don't like the Titans in this game. I like the Colts in this game. Titans at home. It's tough, man. Can we edit this out, Jen? I feel stupid now. We're not gonna edit it out. But I'm still taking the Colts. JT to score. He's a monster. I think he may even have a good chance of leading the league in rushing yards this year. Like currently he is currently he is at currently he is at the top of the leaderboard, or excuse me, number 2. So I think he had a good chance to lead the league in rushing this year. I like him a lot. Uh, what do you say there, Jan? I would say go ahead and bet the Colts, and I think you'd be safe giving away the 4 points that they're giving.
Yeah, the Colts have won 4 straight against the Tennessee Titans.
What about Cam Ward though?
I mean, he looks solid. I still need one more game. He's not popping to me. Except that he had a couple passes that looked like, wow, he threw that, and it was like pinpoint passes he threw, like, you know, running the other way, throwing across the body, across the field, like perfect. I'm like, wow. And then he made a like diving throw, like hit a dude in the chest, but while like diving on the ground. I was like, wow. But give me the Colts, and you're gonna hate me because I got the Colts minus 3 points, and I've been betted. So I can't really suggest.
Can't reverse it because the Colts have to give up more points now. So America, you will not be able to get that. He's got the Colts minus 3. I'm telling you, take the Colts minus 4. I think it's a safe bet. Let's move on to the next game. Looks like the Bengals are going to the Vikings. Somebody's banged up in that game. Somebody big. Who's banged up over there?
There's a lot of people banged up. Joe Burrow banged up, and Aaron
The
Jones.
great Joe Burrow.
And Aaron Jones is banged up too, as well.
Great Aaron Jones.
And not the rookie. I called him a rookie, but the quarterback for the Minnesota.
JJ McCarthy. So this is a backup game, right?
Yep, backup game, which I don't know.
You have to in a backup game. You got to go to the best roster, don't you?
Yeah, and this is tough because the Bengals are a one-sided team. Minnesota more well-rounded, you know, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna stay away from this one. It's just too much unknown with this game. I'm not messing with this one.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, Minnesota Vikings are giving up 3 points. In all honesty, they got the better roster. They're at home. Bengals historically start slow. They're 2-0 though, but it's been some huckabuck 2-0. I like the Vikings minus 3. I don't know, man. Everybody like, you know, when you don't got the head of the snake in there or the black Voltron thing, I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. But let's move on. The Steelers are going to the Patriots. You like the Steelers. I like the Patriots. But both teams are like kind of faltering. Who wins this game? If somebody put a gun in my head, the Steelers are giving up 1.5, and I might take it. I might take that 1.5 and just pick the Patriots because they're at home. I'm scared of the Steelers, man. I don't trust them.
Yeah, this is tough.
And I ain't betting it.
This one is a tough one. This one a tough one. It's really tough. Patriots are a home underdog. I like the Steelers. Anytime the Steelers are underdogs, I almost auto bet them, especially when they're home underdogs. I auto bet them, but I stay away from them when they are favorites. So I'm just going to stay away from this, even though that me saying that tells you to bet the Patriots, actually. But
I'm telling you. All right, man. What
I'm passing. I pass.
says you want? Yeah, says you want to say. If I bet the game, I bet the Patriots. Now this should be a good one. The Rams and the Eagles. I think people giving Rams more credit than they deserve. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the Rams that good. I don't think the Rams that good. I think the Eagles dog walked them. Eagles only favored in this game by 3.5 points. I think 4.5 and 5.5 is more appropriate, but no way they're gonna do that. They both 2-0. Give me the Eagles the long way, and if you move the line, I wouldn't even be mad at you.
I'm going against you with this one.
Okay.
Give me the Rams money line. I bet it. I just think,
Ooh, he said I bet it.
yeah, I bet it. I just think that the Rams have more to prove. The Eagles lost 5 starters on defense. The Eagles cannot pass the ball. AJ Brown is mad over there.
Take his over this week, everybody. You heard him. He's been in the news. Every time a diva wide receiver gets in the news, what happens, Jan?
They go over they go over I'm about to say points. They go over their yardage.
The next week. So please take AJ Brown for a lot of yards and touchdown next week. And they've been shitting on Jalen Hurts for not being able to pass the ball. You might want to take the over on his yards as well.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
Yeah, with all that being said, give you the Rams.
Yeah.
No, give me the Eagles and take the over on Hurts and AJ Brown, like what we've been knew would happen. And if that doesn't happen, America, if it doesn't happen, if Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown don't get on the same page and go for long yards, and then the Eagles do actually lose this game, you can flush the Eagles for this season. They ass is done. And book it when I say it. Book it when I say it. If AJ Brown and who's been doubted, who hadn't had the numbers and like feed me and all this bull crap, and then Jalen Hurts, who they've been shitting on him all week, Jan. They've been killing Jalen Hurts. You had 100 yards. Even Chris Jones attacked him. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yep.
Yeah. Everybody been crapping on this dude. So if they're not able to drum up something this weekend in the passing game, I can guarantee what the corners look like in what the corners look like over there.
They weak. The Rams corners are weak, but the thing about it, they don't pass. Like they don't pass. And I'm gonna be safe.
Who don't pass? Oh, you mean the Eagles?
Yeah, the Eagles don't pass.
I mean that's
they're gonna run the ball.
All right, the cornerbacks, Kobe Durant and Emmanuel Forbes. Oh no, hell no. Give me the over on Jalen Hurts passing yards. Give me the over on give me all that shit. Anything in the passing game, give me all that this week. You want to argue or no?
Well, I'm gonna say this real quick. Did you see the Eagles play the Dallas Cowboys?
I mean, what?
Did you see
your point?
Did you see Russ throw for 500 on that same defense?
I mean, it's still what? I mean, what's the point?
They don't pass. Okay, give me.
They don't have to pass. Like, who is Russ? Who is Russ running back?
Right. No, I get you. Okay. Yeah, they're running the same at their core. I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna walk it back a little bit. Just give me the Rams plus 3.5. I'm betting.
You're gonna need them.
Yeah.
You're gonna need them 3.5.
I bet them.
Everybody, ride with me. Trust me. Fuck the game. Everybody, fuck the game. Take the over on Hurts and take the over on AJ Brown. Trust me. And I just used a lot of profanity, and we're like, all right, yeah. Maybe the people want this, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Disney.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Disney won't be calling anytime soon.
Yeah, they won't be. They won't be. Man, you almost made me mention Charlie Kirk. Let's move on. The Jets go into the Buccaneers. Jets 0-2 reeling. Buccaneers 2-0 rolling. No reason to make me think this is going to change. 6.5 point spread. I think the spread's a little too high. So if I was going to mess with the spread, I'd take the Jets plus 6.5. But I do think the Buccaneers are going to win this game.
I think the Buccaneers are going to win as well. but the spread is a little high.
Spread is too high.
Tyrod Taylor is playing. No Justin Fields. So that's actually like an upgrade.
That's an upgrade.
Yeah.
That's an upgrade. Nobody wants to say it. It's an upgrade.
Yeah. So Tyrod Taylor is one of the better backups in the NFL. He doesn't turn the ball over. Now he can't run anymore. He's a little older than when he was younger. But he doesn't turn the ball over. He doesn't make bad decisions. He's a good backup. I think he might hold it close. So I'm just going to money line this, and this is in the no brainer parlay as well. This is a scary one, but it's in there.
Well, he want to put that in there. That was not originally third leg.
Okay.
That was a possible third leg. I want to put this guy in there. I want to put Bijan in there because the Falcons have to go to the Panthers, and Bijan had a $146 last week, but he didn't have a touchdown. He's scoring against the Panthers. He's scoring, bro.
Well, they have had red zone woes, but okay, I'm with you though. Let's
so instead of us making that the third leg, can we make Bijan the second leg? Excuse me. Instead of us making the Jets the third leg, can we make Bijan the second leg, and then our third leg we'll talk about when we get there, because we ain't got there yet.
Go. We roll with you. Let's go. I ain't scared.
Okay. So what's the first leg? Our no-brainer. Green Bay money line.
Yep.
Second leg of our parlay, Bijan Robinson, a touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown. Right?
Yep.
Now, we can cover the game since we said he's going to score. I think they're going to win. I think they will win the game. 5.5 is a little crazy, but I think they will win the game.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
That's plus 133, I think, when you put it all in there.
Right. I just saw a Bijan number by itself though. It's really up there.
Minus 250.
Yeah, minus 250.
He about to score. What are you talking about? Everybody knows he's scoring.
Yeah. So but minus
he knows he's gonna score.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And I actually
it's plus 151, Jay.
All right. You got the third game in there too?
Yeah, I got the third.
Okay. We said we get to it, but yeah.
We said we get to it.
All right.
Plus 151.
Let's go. I ain't scared.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Bijan, man. And so, anyway, what do you like? Do we even care about the game at this point? Because we're basically just telling you to play in that game, and not necessarily even talking. Even though I think the 5.5 is too much, or excuse me, it's 5.5. Yeah, I think that's a little too much. But the play in that game is not the spread. The play is the anytime with Bijan, man. Listen to me, y'all. The play is the anytime with Bijan. So money line, bet the Packers, bet Bijan anytime. Bet Bijan anytime. Okay? And that's that game. And let's move on. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm actually about to do something crazy.
Okay.
I'm about to do something crazy.
What?
I'm about to say, give me Carolina money line as well.
You're crazy.
Yeah, give me Carolina money line.
Yeah, they're down two. Now this is the real where they're down two offensive linemen. Yeah, this is the real where they're really down two offensive linemen. Whereas I thought it wasn't, but it's not. It's really them down two offensive linemen.
All right. Give me.
I no, hell no.
All right.
I think the 5.5 may be a little crazy, but to say they're gonna win the game, nah, man, I ain't doing that.
Okay, I'm about to pump fake. And then when somebody fly by me, I'm just going to go in, for the little floater. Just get a little closer instead of shooting a 3. Just give me Carolina plus 5.5. I'm betting that.
All right. Did we talk about the Jets, Buccaneers, and the Rams, Eagles? Talked about both of them, didn't we?
Yeah.
What about the Raiders? They're going to the Commanders. Both teams 1-1. Both teams are. I think we both think both of our teams are really good, Jan. Well, not really good, but good teams on their way up. But I don't really know what to do in that kind of game, Jan. And if it was me, I'd stay out of it. But the wise guys think the Commanders are a 3-point favorite. Um, I don't know that they're wrong. Like Genty, that man got like 6 yards on the season, man. What's up with him?
Yeah, he doesn't look good right now. But Jaden Daniels is not playing. Shout out to Jaden Daniels' mom. Definitely a power mom, and I definitely
You just
shout her
flirting with her. She doesn't want you, Jan. You're married. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What does his mom have to do with this?
She's the businesswoman. She
What,
got.
what does she have to do with this right now, Jan? You're terrible, bro. You're horrible. And I hope she DMs you and be like, I'm not interested in you, Jan. Don't mention me again.
But I'm staying away from this game. I don't know what to expect. Gino is playing really bad. Really bad. I don't know what to do with this. Marcus
Sam
Mariota.
Darnold ain't play that well either. That trade was even.
Marcus Mariota is starting in this game. We got a Marcus. Right, he's still in the league.
That's not funny, dog. He's much better than both of us. He can throw a football much farther than both of us. That's not funny.
Don't add me, Marcus Mariota.
Please reach out to him, Marcus. Please. We need the promo. We need the publicity. Reach out to him.
But yeah, I'm passing that game. I don't know what to do with that.
All right. Let's move on, man. That's a crazy game. Texas going to Jacksonville, and like this is a crazy game, Jan, because truthfully, when we talk about honesty, you had the Jags in and you had the Texans out this year. And truth of the matter, you win it right now because the Texans is 1-1. The Texans is 0-2. The Jags is 1-1. And I ain't gonna lie, I kind of expect the Jazz to win this game too. I warned Mark from Houston about damn Baker last week. I said if you get too comfortable, you don't blitz on him, try to get him off the spot and do all the weird shit. Baker will come down and sip syrup in your shit, and he will have a gold grill. Man, listen, dog, he'll be at Papados and all of that. And now you got Trevor Lawrence in there. So he's not as raunchy as Baker, right? He's not as raunchy as Baker, and you're not hosting him. So that's even better. You're not hosting him. And y'all on a desperation move. Y'all on a desperation move too. So, I mean, in this one, I mean, I can't pick y'all, Mark. I kind of want to pick y'all. I kind of want to pick Houston, but I can't, dog. I can much. Nah, man. I'm going with an upset, Jan. I'm gonna go with an upset, bro. Because there always be upsets. I'm gonna say this. I could see Houston as 1-2, and see the Jaguars as 1-2 versus seeing Houston 0-3 and the Jaguars 2-1 for storyline purposes, but not for football purposes. So don't get cocky on me, Mark. It's not for football purposes. What say you, Jan?
This one is tough. And what's the line on this? This Houston
1.5. Houston is getting 1.5 points.
Houston is
the Jaguars are favored by 1.5 points. So the wise guys think you guys are gonna lose too, Mark. So I don't want to hear it. You call Fat Paulie if you think I'm fucking wrong. You call Fat Paul down there in Vegas too. I don't want to be the only one to catch your slag.
Yeah, this one is tough. I know Houston is going to be really desperate, but Houston has a lot of problems. Their O-line look even worse than it did last year.
And Stroud look normal.
Stroud look normal with the circumstances. They can't run the ball. They do got a good defense, though. That's what they do have. But
when they got D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah, They got Sting Lee, Danielle Hunter, um, Will Anderson. They got a great defense.
They got D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah, and D'Amico Ryans. They got a real good defense, but they just cannot score. Can't run the ball. One receiver. It's hard to pick Houston. Give me Jacksonville, and I'm not gonna bet this though. I'm just picking Jacksonville, but I'm not betting this one.
I don't know that I don't know that I would bet it either. I think this is, but I'm gonna pick the upset right here, and I may bet this shit because I do feel like Houston is not going down on 3.
Right.
And this ain't just because I just feel like they will fight their way out of this thing. And I feel like Jacksonville can easily be overrated, like they have been the past few years. And so to see both of those teams at 1-2 versus one team at 0-3 and the other at 2-1, I just don't see that. Jacksonville doesn't look like a 2-1 team. They did against the Panthers, but last week they shit the bed. Anyways, the 3 o'clock games, that was the last 12 o'clock game or 1 o'clock game, Jay. The 3 o'clock games or the 4 o'clock games, the Broncos are going to the Chargers. The Broncos getting 3 points from the Chargers, and they gonna need them bitches, Jan. Chargers might roll here. They're at the crib. Harbaugh is not playing, bro. I told you. Give me the Chargers, the points. I'm betting that 100%.
Yeah.
Only 3. Easily, I give it.
Yeah.
Easily, I give it.
Yeah, I bet it too. The Broncos do not match up well with the Chargers. The Broncos has a great defense, but they can't run the ball. And that doesn't match having a great defense and passing the ball 40 times. Bo Nix tried to give every game I have seen Bo Nix play, he tries to give the game away. You know, it's just not a good matchup, you know, so
young quarterback, Harbaugh got a defense chirping. Currently, let me see. I had it pulled up here. So sorry, but the Chargers defense is crazy. Currently, they are the number. Let me see. The number 7th ranked defense in the NFL right now.
And what is Denver? Denver probably like number 3.
No. Denver is far down the line there. Denver is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Denver is the number 12th ranked team in the league in defense.
Okay. So when you play Smash Mouth football, the Chargers are going to try to run the ball. The Chargers are just better equipped. You got a quarterback that throws 40 times a game. That's just not going to work. He's going to throw a couple picks.
And we might want to ban and throw a pick too.
Yeah, I'll look that up while we keep going. But give me Chargers minus 3. I bet it.
The name of the show is Give Me My Props. And while we do have your boy for a rushing touchdown, you know what I'm saying? While we do have JT, not JT, but Bijan for a rushing touchdown, I do like Bo Nix throwing a pick. I like that a lot.
It's minus 135. You want to roll?
Yeah. Well, we can throw that in there listen, guys. Couple the Bo Nix pick with the Bijan touchdown. Don't forget about the no-brainer. Don't forget about the no-brainer.
Well, I don't want to double up the bets.
Bullshit, man.
We got it in the no-brainer. Let's put the Bo Nix with something else, or just play it the minus 135. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do it like that. We ain't gotta double up. Let's just keep them separate, or put the Bo Nix with something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, man. Listen, the name of the show is Give Me My Props. And we don't always have props, even though the name of the show is Give Me My Props. I'm telling you right now, Bijan is scoring that bitch this week. He is scoring, dog. That's why it's minus 250. The wide fat Tony and them, they know it too. He's scoring that bitch this week, dog. That's in my opinion. That's why he's the second leg of the no brainer. But another thing, there's not as I'm not as sure about this as I am about Bijan, but Bo Nix is probably finna throw a pick, bro. He probably finna throw a pick against the Chargers, dog. Like when you look at it, dog. Let's just take a look at it, right? Like Bo Nix was a rookie last year, and how many picks did Bo Nix throw last year?
Just me guessing 20. Just me guessing.
Jesus Christ. 20 is so many, bro. Like if he threw 20 picks last year, you could pencil him in for he threw 12 picks last year.
Oh,
He
12.
threw
That's
12.
actually good. 12 is actually good for a rookie.
He's at 3 right now.
Right. He on the pace to get 20.
He's gonna throw the ball a lot more this year, though.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball almost 100 times already in 2 games. Like he's not Patrick Mahomes. You can't have him throwing the ball that many times. But
In the last 2 games, Bo Nix has thrown the ball 70 times.
right.
He's thrown the ball 35 times a game, which is for me. You want Bo Nix to throw that boy 30 times a game at the most.
Really 20. You want the running game to complement it.
But 20 times is kind of crazy. You probably wanted 25 games at the 25 throws,
Yeah, 25.
30 throws at the most. At the most.
So
He's throwing 35. He's throwing too much. He's throwing too much, dog.
He's throwing too much. And I'm actually with you on the bet. I do want to bet it. I just don't want to put so much together. You know what I'm saying? Let the people decide what they want to do.
Well, let the people decide they want it. There's props out there. Listen, if you went Bo Nix to throw one and Bijan to score one, that's plus 143, America. Let's move on, Jan. We done gave people so much bird seed to eat off of, and let's hopefully we get another benevolent. Listen, it's people who listen to this show, and y'all better put something on the Venmo, dog. We'll do something. We'll do something for everybody. We ain't gonna just take the money and just turn it into ones and roll around naked in it. Motherfucker, we gonna take the money and do something with it. And I'm not saying pause or no homo or none of that weird stuff that the young folk be saying, dog. Shout out to Ghostface and his new album. The Saints are going to the Seahawks. Saints are 0-2. Playing the Seahawks at home. Man, I think this is potentially another upset, but the line on this is crazy. The wise guys don't see any problems here, and they're giving the Saints 6.5, 7.5 points, I think.
Yeah. This is
7.5. Yeah, they're giving the Saints 7.5 points. Saints one of the really poor teams in the NFL right now, but I just don't know about 7.5, and this potentially could be an upset, in my opinion.
Yeah, who are the Seattle Seahawks to be laying 7.5 points? Who is they?
I don't know who the hell are they to be laying 7.5, bro.
Give me New Orleans plus 7.5. And
I might bet this too. I might, man. Jeez, oh please. If you bet this, America, I wouldn't be mad at you because who the hell are the Seahawks with a real? Listen, dog, listen, they're not doing well at all out there. Who? All right. Okay. What's the Seahawks top 5 in?
What top 5 restaurants?
I mean, I think they got the top 5 dispensaries in the country or something like that.
Right.
Are they top 5 in anything?
Probably not.
Well, okay. Sue, Moving on. Looks like we have the Cowboys facing the Bears. Now the Cowboy that was in a crazy one last week, bro. That was in a crazy one. They ended up coming up on the good side of that thing they was in. The Bears last week and a crazy one as well end up not coming up on the good side of things. What do you think is gonna happen this week with both of those teams?
Um, I think this is both teams should
And the
look.
Bears at the crib. The Bears at the crib too. Bears at the crib. The wise guys think it's a pick 'em. Cowboys are given a point, but it's 1 point exactly, and so that's basically a pick 'em. Um, what do you think's happening in this game, man? I think the Cowboys are way better than Bears, but I
Yeah,
mean, who knows, man?
I think the Cowboys are way
Shout out
better.
to my man. Shout out to my man. John. Shout out to my man John Willis. All right,
I
yeah, Bears fan.
I
I
think
said that.
I think the
Shout out to Cohen as well.
I think the Cowboys are way better than the Bills. The Bears. I said the Bills. The Bears. I actually bet this when Dallas was an underdog. I just auto bet bad lines and wrong teams favor. I just auto bet it. Like I don't even think
No,
about
no,
it.
I understand it. So, I mean, a part of the show, Jan, is not just like telling people what to bet so they can tell us right, but it's just about getting a certain mindset into betting too, right?
Yeah,
Betting small parlays, 3 legs, or mostly 4 legs at the very most, but
yeah,
three
really
legs is
three,
really the most, really three.
really
But
three.
if you want to put a fourth one in there, we don't like it. We hate it, in fact. But if you did it, we understand. But but those the one anything over four is no, you're not gonna hit it. 98% of the time, 99% of the time, you're not gonna hit it.
Right, it's just too much.
It's too much. You ask for too many things to happen. All right. So we much rather volume, not the volume to be low, but the bet to be high. So it's teaching people how to be smart with the bets, yeah.
Right,
Right? And
definitely,
teaching people how to be smart with the bets.
definitely.
So it's not just about like, and I hate to cut you off there. So, but you basically teaching people to be smart. You ain't just telling them what to bet.
Yep. So, um, and I lost my train of thought that quick. But Seattle
I'm sorry.
minus 7.5. Well, no. It's the Dallas. I got it. I got it back.
Dallas, yeah,
I
yeah.
bet
I'm sorry.
Dallas. I bet Dallas. As an underdog. So I hate when I know people hate when I come over here and it give y'all stuff you can't bet anymore. I took Dallas as a underdog, not their favorite. Give me. I mean, but it's still good. Dallas -1 is good. Just take Dallas -1. I would do that. I think Dallas is way better than the Bears. I just think they are. Okay.
Hey man. I think everybody think Dallas way better than the Bears. And I know a guy that's really like a real big Bears fan and all of that stuff, but I mean, bottom line, based on MGM standards and the wise guy standards is basically a pick 'em game. Um, anyways, uh the Cardinals are going to the 49ers. Both teams are 2-0. I don't think either team is as good as their record says they are. Kyler Murray is my fantasy quarterback, so I just want to believe in him more. I just want to believe in him more, if that makes sense, just because he's my fantasy quarterback. I don't know who the hell wins this game. The Niners are favored by 2.5. They're at home. Who wins this game, Jan? I would never bet this game.
I'm betting
There's
it.
no way.
I'm betting it.
What?
Give me Arizona money line. Arizona swept um 49ers last season. 49ers are hurt. Does anybody realize that they're on a backup quarterback as well? No Kittles, no Debo. He on another team. No Ayuk is hurt. A lot of injuries out there. The Cardinals are definitely the more healthier team. Um, they
And they 2-0.
and they 2-0. Of course, they scared everybody last week with the Carolina. They took their foot off the gas and just kind of let Carolina get back in the game. I like the additions: Calais Campbell, Josh Sweat. That they
What? Well, listen, man. Listen, man. You can go ahead and start naming all these fancy names and the new additions and all of that stuff. They gotta go to San Francisco, which is like not that far from Arizona, but it's what I'm saying? It's over there somewhere, but you gotta go to San Francisco and as many injuries in San Francisco, they had them injured all year. It's not like these are new injuries.
Yeah, who did who
They're
did
not.
who did they play week 1? Who they played? New Orleans and who did they play? Um.
You can't no you can't. They played the Saints and they played the Seahawks.
Oh
And
wow. Okay.
yeah, and the Seahawks is a
Okay.
formidable the Seahawks we have determined is a formidable opponent.
They won't beat New Orleans by now. Um. Give me Arizona money line. I bet it. I'm not scared. Let's go, Kyler. Call of Duty is not out yet. When Call of Duty comes out, I'll fade Kyler Murray. But until then, he's focused. Let's go, Kyler.
Kyler Murray is a video game freak, and you can't trust him to do anything. The last 2 weeks, he has won the game, but he only beat the Saints by a touchdown, and he barely beat the Panthers by a touchdown. In fact, he beat the Saints by less than a touchdown, and so I cannot trust him. If you do, beware. Okay, like I'm not effing with Jan, y'all, on that stuff. I don't fool around like that. We're moving on to the night game, and I think this is the final leg in the no-brainer, right? And so it looks crazy. It looks crazy on its face, right? But when you take the Chiefs money line and Green Bay money line with Bijan to score a touchdown, it's plus 131, guys.
Let's get it.
The no-brainer parlay again. I'll say it again, Jan. And do you agree or disagree with me?
Oh, that's cool. Let's roll. Let's go.
The Chiefs money line, the Packers money line, and Bijan to score a touchdown. That's plus 131. That's going to double up your money. If you wanted to get different and be a little spicy with things, you can add in what was the prop that we gave them that you said you didn't want to add with Bijan?
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is throwing a pick, boys and girls. Forget it. He's throwing a pick. So, but we ain't talking about all of that. The name of the show is Give Me My Props, so we gave you some props. Mix it in with what we're talking about, the Chiefs money line, the Packers money line. Neither one of those teams are losing. I can almost, not almost. No, I'm not gonna say. I can almost guarantee. I can't guarantee anything, right? Because I'm not down there. I'm not throwing a football. I'm not gonna block anybody or anything. But I can almost guarantee you that the Chiefs aren't going to lose 3, and the Packers aren't going to lose to the Cleveland Browns, who are reeling. Um, this last game, not the last game, excuse me, but the night game, the Chiefs going to the Giants. What do you say about it, Jan? Do you have anything to add to it?
Nope.
And the line and the line on it is 6.5.
The line is too high. I almost want to double bet this. I almost want to bet. We have it in the parlay. Kansas City
Damn.
money line, and I almost want to take Giants
Yeah, the
plus
line too high.
6.5. I almost want to do it, but I'm just gonna stay out of it. That way. I got the Chiefs winning. Money line.
Oh, did we mention that what's the name's in the news crying? Did we mention that
AJ Brown?
AJ Brown is in the news crying? We didn't say that, did we?
Yeah. You said take us over.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't remember.
Okay.
I get off track sometimes, man.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right. So we've covered that. The Monday night game. This is the one Kenfo looking at. One of the Philly boys. In fact, a couple of y'all too much homers, but one of y'all Philly boys is like extra super homer. Like I'm a homer too, but I'm not really a homer. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to about me, but I ain't no homer. All right, I'm gonna just be honest about what we are, and like golf don't play good on the road. Golf don't play good outside, but golf only play bad outside in inclement weather, right? In inclement weather, you can almost pencil him bad. If a pencil a bad game in if he plays outside of inclement weather. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, but that ain't the case this week. He is playing outside, but he ain't playing in inclement weather. Um, they are giving Detroit 4.5, and I'm taking that. And I'm gonna bet that.
The
I'm
4.5.
betting that. Yeah, I'm taking the 4.5 in Detroit. And nobody can do that with me. Um, buy and beware with this shit. I bet one last night that I didn't put out on the show, and Mark from Houston probably mad at me. Jan was probably a little upset with me as well that I didn't at least share that with them. I hit something last night. I tickled their feet. But I just thought it was a little too risky to be shared in the public. But this I don't. I think the Lions plus 4.5 is okay.
Yeah, I actually missed this. This would have been one of the lines where like I got y'all, and y'all can't get this number no more. This opened up at 6, which and it's almost an auto bet. And a bad line is auto bet, and I didn't bet it. I hate I didn't bet the 6, take the 6. But it's moving in the Lions' favor, down to 4.5. Don't be surprised if it keep moving. The Lions are my
So
favorite team.
so Baltimore is widely regarded as a top rushing team or what have you, right? And let's just look at the Detroit Lions, the last two games, right? What the running backs had against them, right? Like what was the total rushing yards? So Swift had 64 against them in that Bears game, right? And then in the first game they had the Packers. Who's the Packers running back? Jacobs. He has 66. So Derrick Henry now.
60. That's what it sounds like.
What's let me look at Derrick. Yeah, it looks like they're at everybody at 60. And Derrick Henry didn't play very well last week, boys and girls.
But he should drop, but he probably not. And I remember,
They got him at 84.5.
yeah,
I'm taking the under if I get in that. If I get in that, I'm taking the fucking underdog.
yeah, something to think about. Definitely something to think about. But
The show is about making people smarter too, Jan.
right, right, there's something to think about. I'm staying away from this game. I wanted the 6, and I didn't hit the button fast enough, and it moved, and so I'm not taking the 4.5. But you know, don't be shocked if the Lions even win this damn game. The Lions might win this game. Um, do not be shocked the Lions win, but I'm staying out of it. I'm just gonna watch it. It's a late game. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
mean
watch it.
it's a great game to watch. You do not have to bet every game you see on the TV. And we just here for entertainment purposes only and to kind of help you win some money and all of that stuff. And that's basically the last game of the week, Jan. Is there anything you really want to tell the people? Do we need to go over the no-brainer again
I,
or the possible stuff we talked about?
I think everybody got it. I think they got it. They can rewind it. We don't have to go back.
We ain't gotta beat them up.
Nah, they can rewind. It's a rewind button. You can go back and re-listen.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, it's late at night and we bring y'all this content, man. We bring y'all this, man, because we love y'all, man. And if y'all love us, y'all will send some bread to the Venmo. What's the Venmo, Jen? Hold on. Hold on. Do I need to put I'm pulling
We,
the Venmo up.
let's put it on the next.
No.
I can post it on the. We can get the producers to post it on the next show.
Yeah,
They can post
well,
it.
I'm being all right. Jan keeping it a buck and all of that. And I was about to beg from y'all. I'm gonna beg next time, everybody. We out, dog. Give me my props, Jan. Tell these folks what. Oh my God, I done had a few too many drinks, Jan. Help them.
Give me my props.
We out, y'all.